These headphones that you see on my head right here, they're the Philips SHP9500s, and these are the best headphones, hands down, that I have ever owned. And if you're somebody that's looking for a pair of open back headphones for less than $100, I don't think you're going to find a better option. These are $80 normally. As of recording this, they're $63. So I just don't think you're going to find something better than that. The first thing I'm going to touch on is the sound quality of these headphones. They have a very flat sound signature, which some people may or may not like. Me personally, I like them because I like to do some music production stuff. See, I've got my MIDI keyboard over here. I like to make music, make beats, whatever. So I don't want something that's going to represent the sound incorrectly. And these having a flat sound signature helps with that. They also have a very wide sound stage. So if you're new to open back headphones, or if you're somebody that's maybe not new, but you want a pair of headphones that has a wide sound stage, these are really freaking wide. I've found a couple online that might be wider. They might be better, but they didn't really look like they were probably worth the price compared to these. So if you want a flat sound signature and a very wide sound stage, and you want to be able to accurately represent sound, the precise locations of where things are coming from, these do it. Now, some people might think that they sound a little bit lacking in the bass department, which they do. I like bass. They do lack bass. I'm not going to lie about that. But I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Because going back to them having a flat sound signature, the little bit of the less pronounced bass, I guess you could say, doesn't necessarily harm these headphones, because I think if they had too much bass, it could maybe muddy things up a bit. Could it have more bass though? I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. It has a flat sound signature, very open sound stage. And personally for me, I think these sound really good for vocals. So, whatever music I'm listening to, I listen to a lot of different stuff. The vocals sound really crisp, clean. I've never had a pair of headphones that I liked more than these for music, gaming, music production. Like, nothing has competed with these. I actually bought the Beyerdynamics DT990 Pros once, and I had to return them because I couldn't justify the purchase. It didn't feel like an upgrade to these in any category except maybe the durability category. Those felt more durable than these do. But I didn't think they were as comfortable, and I didn't like the sound signature that those had compared to these. Now, the next thing I'll get into is the comfort. I think these are super comfortable. Back there, I have my HyperX Cloud Alphas. Those are really comfy. I replaced the ear cups on them. I can't remember what brand they were, and that made them even comfier. So if you're somebody that owns those and you think those are good, these are better. These feel like they're just kind of like floating on your head. You don't really feel them over time. The foam that's in them, it'll start to conform to your ears and your head and things like that, but it hasn't harmed it in a way to where it's awkward fitting or anything. So I think in comfort category, they're very comfortable. The only downside is that they will fall off your head very easily. Like they fell off there. Like that was, oh God. Gonna test the durability in this motherfucker. So yeah, if you're gonna be doing a bunch of headbanging and stuff like that, that's just not gonna work. But why are you gonna do that? Why would you do that? I don't know. Okay, now moving on to the durability. I don't think these are the most durable, I'm not gonna lie. But for $80, or right now $63, I don't think you're gonna find anything that is significantly better in this price range. Maybe a little bit better. Those HyperX Cloud Alphas, I think they're a little bit more. I think those were 85 or 90. I don't know. Those were around this price range. Sure, they're built a little bit better, but I've had these for over 4 years, I believe, and there's no sign of something breaking. Now, if you're somebody that's not going to take care of it, yeah, it could probably break. Probably, I would imagine around these hinges, you can hear the creaking. So if that's something that's going to bother you, I don't know. I think durability wise, it's perfectly acceptable for $63. I mean, for me anyways. So for $80 or $63 as of recording this video, like I said, you're going to get a pair of headphones that has a flat sound signature, a very wide sound stage, headphones that when you wear them, you kind of forget they're on your head because they're really comfortable, and they should last you a long time as long as you take care of your stuff. And under $100, you're not going to find an open back pair of headphones that competes with this, I don't think, especially ones that don't require a headphone amp. These don't require one. So are these the best? I think these are the best under $100. So go ahead and try them for yourself. Buy a pair. Let me know what you think. I think they're great. I want to upgrade these. I want to get something that's sounds better, but I can't find something. From all the research that I've done, it seems like I'm going to have to spend $350-ish to get into the kind of next category to make it at least worth it. I could maybe spend $150, $200 for a very marginal upgrade. I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to stick with these for now, which are less than $100, and they're great.